All the doors in this house can be locked from the outside. It's a family tradition, like the stupid stuff people get up to at Christmas. We have a lot of traditions, including locking each other away. But we don't eat lamb because lambs have never done us any harm, and it feels rude to eat them. I went down to fetch my backpack, then walked back upstairs. Aside from the stairway going up to the attic, the only space on the first floor is a bedroom I share with the old woman. I put the backpack on my bed, the smaller of the two. It used to be my mother's, and before that, my grandma's. In this house, you don't inherit money or gold rings or monogrammed sheet sets. Beds and bad blood are all the dead pass down. Rage and a place to lay your head, that's the most you'll be left around here. I didn't even get my grandma's hair. It's still as strong as rope, a real sight to behold when she lets it loose. And yet, here I am, with 4 greasy strands that start sticking to my scalp 2 hours after I've washed them. I like my bed because there are guardian angel prayer cards scotch-taped all over the headboard. Sometimes the tape gets old and yellow and starts peeling, but then I just bite off a fresh strip and replace it. My favorite card is one where the angel is watching over 2 children about to fall down a ravine. The children are beaming like a pair of idiots, as if they were playing in their own backyard and not on the edge of a cliff. They're old enough to know better, but that clearly hasn't stopped them. When I wake up in the morning, I often check to see if the children have fallen yet. There's also a card with a baby about to set a house on fire. Another where some twins are trying to stick their fingers in an outlet, and another where a girl's about to chop off one of hers with a carving knife. They're all grinning away like psychopaths with round, rosy cheeks. The old woman put the cards up when my mother was born, so the angels would protect her. And every night before going to sleep, the 2 of them used to kneel beside the bed with their palms pressed together and say their special prayer of 4 corners to my bed and 4 angels round my head. But one day, the old girl saw angels for real, and it turned out that whoever drew those pictures obviously hadn't seen any themselves, because angels don't have blonde curls or beautiful faces. They're more like giant insects, like praying mantises. And so my grandma abandoned her prayers, because who wants 4 mantises with hundreds of eyes and pincers for mouths showing up at their daughter's bedside? We only pray to them now out of fear they might land on the roof and slide their antennae and spindly legs down the chimney.